Reducing food waste through mindful meal planning and portion control is an essential practice for those aiming to live sustainably and minimize their environmental impact. Food waste is a significant issue, with millions of tons of edible food being discarded each year, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions, resource wastage, and economic inefficiency. By adopting thoughtful meal planning and managing portion sizes effectively, individuals can make a considerable difference in reducing the amount of food that ends up in the bin. Mindful meal planning involves taking a structured and intentional approach to food shopping and cooking. It starts with evaluating what you already have at home, particularly in the fridge, freezer, and pantry. By regularly checking what is available, you can create meals that use up ingredients that might otherwise go to waste. This simple practice ensures that food purchased with good intentions doesn't get forgotten and spoil. Planning meals for the week ahead based on your inventory allows you to buy only what is needed, reducing the likelihood of over-purchasing fresh produce that may go unused. When creating a meal plan, it's important to consider the actual needs of your household. Knowing how much food will realistically be eaten prevents excessive cooking and unnecessary leftovers. For example, understanding how many meals will be eaten at home or what portion sizes are appropriate for different members of the family can help adjust your shopping list accordingly. Incorporating versatile ingredients that can be used across several meals is another key aspect of mindful planning. For instance, a batch of roasted vegetables can be repurposed in salads, wraps, or soups, preventing the need for new ingredients and reducing waste. Portion control is equally important in reducing food waste. Serving appropriate portions not only helps with managing food intake, but also prevents uneaten food from being scraped into the bin. To practice portion control, it's helpful to become familiar with standard serving sizes and tailor them to individual preferences. This avoids over-preparation, which often leads to leftover food that may not be eaten. Using smaller plates can also subconsciously encourage smaller portions while still providing a satisfying meal. Leftovers, when managed correctly, can be another powerful tool in minimizing food waste. Instead of discarding uneaten food, it can be stored for another meal or repurposed into something entirely new. For example, leftover roast chicken can become the base for sandwiches, salads, or soups, while cooked vegetables can be blended into a sauce or curry. Labeling and dating leftovers ensure they are consumed in time and not forgotten at the back of the fridge, where they could spoil. In addition, freezing excess food can prolong its life and prevent waste. Many items that would otherwise be discarded can be frozen and used later, such as bread, portions of meals, or even fresh herbs. Proper storage techniques, such as using airtight containers, freezing in suitable portions, and understanding how to defrost food safely, are key to maximizing this approach. Reducing food waste through mindful meal planning and portion control is not just a practice that benefits the individual household in terms of saving money and time. It is also an important environmental responsibility, as food waste contributes to the unnecessary consumption of resources, such as water, energy, and land. By making simple, conscious adjustments to the way food is purchased, prepared, and consumed, households can play a significant role in reducing their environmental footprint while enjoying the benefits of a more organized and sustainable approach to food.